as Lloyd will step up here for 85 for his second title within 12 months.
15 180s. Now the target is less. 25. Wants the bullseye to do it in style. Unlucky!
60.
Well, a 112 to keep the game alive and to keep any slender hopes he might still hold. Pulling off a miracle. Can't do it
miracle.
now.
Standard way of going out. Championship point as his mum leads the applause prematurely. Double 8 for Lloyd to become champ. 2 4s.
17.
Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. You've got a little bit more agonising to do.
Save the match then. 2 16s. Johnny does it. Does a bit of a manly dance.
30th leg. Colin to Tropers. Game on.
Said the darts to win a title have to be the most difficult for any player. I don't care who he or she
92.
is. And Lloyd knows it right now.
Mum, Lloyd, won't watch.
93.
He's just on his tail. Could have well got 61 ahead. Lloyd takes this leg. He is our champion.
60.
Certainly no tension for John Part. He can throw as freely. It just, Phil Taylor himself said the other day that he just when you get to this situation, you actually, I think he was referring to the game against John Part in Bolton. You actually get to the point where you say to yourself, well, I'm not going to win this, and you relax, and accordingly you actually start throwing well again.
That's right. It's a feeling not in panic, but where they're underplaying the technical excellence these lads. But they sometimes do things that really concentrated. John said, oh, this looks good. Save the match. Does it ever?
Oh, well, he's got his game together. It's looking as though it's too late, but he's doing what he has to do. John Part, he has to win every leg here on in.
John, you require 140.
The 170. Maybe he didn't want the small beer of a 25 shot to win.
90.
There's pressure on it, Part to it. Another 2-darter. To do it with style. 60-60 bull. 60-60 bull. Bullseye for Lloydy to win. Alrighty! Lloydy, my son, you've done it.
Absolute perfection. There could be no better way to win the World Matchplay. A 1-7-0 finish. Brilliant.
There was magic. Dieter Hedman, his lady, up on the stage, dishing out the kisses. Colin gets a fan. He's blowing on him and Part. What a win. Twice major world standard title, John, in 9 months.
And who's to say there won't be more to come? Colin Lloyd celebrates.
Mum there, in tears. Here's a disaster. Who cares?
He's done it in Dublin. He's done it in Blackpool. There are more conquests, I'm sure, to come.
And go and pick them darts up and stick them in a case, because you've just seen a great match and a great winner.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible final that was. And now your presentation party. Would you please welcome the Managing Director of Stan James, Mr. Steve Fisher. And ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Executive of the Professional Darts Corporation, Mr. Tim Darby. ladies and gentlemen, would you please show your appreciation for the runner-up from Canada, John Park. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to receive his cheque for £25,000, the magnificent trophy, and most important of all, the title of Stan James World Matchplay Champion 2005, George Colin Lloyd.
Colin, congratulations, and what a way to finish with a 170 checkout.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'd just like to say, thank you very much, but have a little bit, come on. It takes two people to make a final, and you know, I think we've got to have a round of applause for John Park, because John's a great fella, he's a fantastic dart player, and like I say, it makes two people to make a final, so let's have a round of applause for John Park, come on.
Tell us about your week, because you've had some incredible battles this week.
I have, yeah. I don't really feel I can tell you anything, Dave. I'm just over the moon with what's happened tonight, and honestly, I'm speaking not just on behalf of myself, but on behalf of all of us pros that play here every year, week in or week out, or year in, year out. You people out there, you're absolutely fantastic. You're brilliant. Thank you.
Colin, the records of tumble this week. For those who had a bet on number of 180s, you got 15 180s. You've also beat, that's the most ever in a final, 41 180s for the week, which beats another record held by Phil Taylor from 2002. So,
well, there you go. I mean, I've said in every interview I've done, Dave, that I do everything that's best for me, you know. I want to really say, have that, Phil, but no, Phil's a good mate of mine, and you know, but tonight is my night. I'm over the moon. I'd just like to say thanks to Stan James for sponsoring a great tournament again. My personal sponsor's Unicorn, fantastic. I haven't worn it all this week, but Dave down the Spinnaker looked after me the last couple of years, brilliant. And also to Sky, because without Sky, I don't think we'd be where we are today. So let's have a round of applause for them. Come on, let's bring it up, come on.
John, in many ways, You had a final before this final when you beat Phil Taylor. You did a lot of hard work for a lot of other people. Still a memorable week, but you must be very disappointed.
Yeah, considering I just lost after all that, I'm not that disappointed because the way Colin played tonight was very, very good. And I think he was, if he played tonight against me, and any time against Phil like that, he would win. He was brilliant. So I don't feel so disappointed necessarily about how I came out and played, but he was so tough tonight. I don't know what the averages were, but it must have been spectacular on his side. And, well, I keep coming back, and I give Colin enough stick the whole time. He's finally the world #1 for real. And I'll keep giving him stick, and hopefully he keeps playing that well against me, because I love it. When you have people play against darts like that, and it's fantastic for everybody. And my congratulations to Colin. He really deserves the title.
Colin, the final word from you. The Stan James World Matchplay champion. You're the Grand Prix champion as well. You're sending a bit of a message out to one or two people, aren't you?
At the end of the day, Dave, I try my best. And if my ability is good enough, then I can get results. John's a great player, as is Philip. But there's been a lot of great players over the years as well. But I do my little bit, and hopefully it's good enough, and hopefully I'm going to be here for a long time coming.
Congratulations. The Stan James World Matchplay Champion for 2005, Colin Lloyd. If you missed the action, let's show you how he became champion.
Well, a quick dash from the stage into the studio. The boys are here. That was some performance, Eric, by Colin Lloyd.
Played marvellous, 15 180s, looked good all the way through. Give a lot of legs away, missing doubles. He could have won it a lot easier than that. But what a finish! I mean, that's great. I mean, there's only been 2 ever World Championships finished on the 170, and that was a cracking way to win it.
I mean, a 170 checkout. That is a showbiz finish. The highest you can get on the main stage to win a final. Doesn't get better than that, Sid.
No, I've got the mastermind about rock and roll music on Monday, and I was saying, I'm not going to lose my voice. I'm not going to lose my voice. Whoa, come on, son. When the bull went in, voice gone. It was sensational. I felt he was going to do it. The previous have happened at 25, right? Very sloppy.
I mean, this is just...
He's done it during the week as well. Don't forget, he's already done it once this week, 170. And also a round before he wanted a 170 and went 60, 60, 25. So, and all the people that have had a bet on the finishes, they're happy and all. He's made a few people happy in the audience.
Premier League aside, the major tournaments, that's 3-2 now, as far as Lloyd and Taylor go. It does send out a little message with the Grand Prix in Dublin just around the corner, Sid.
Yes, I think he resented me occasionally on the league, saying that he was world #1, but he lacked something out of the traps. Scored a lot of 180s out of the traps. But when he got against Taylor, I think the key to beating Taylor at Taylor's best, which he hasn't been this week, is to hit him with the sort of stuff that he hit part with. So I think the message at the first 3 legs of that, when he was averaging 127, was, I am now Taylor-esque. He won't worry about Phil no more now. That's his 2nd world title now. He won that one in Ireland, and now he's won that one there. And he's played lovely all week. He's going to go home now, look at himself in the mirror, just smile all the time when he's having a shave. He's not going to worry about nobody now for the next 2 or 3 years. He's going to be a force to beat.